Hello. Hello, everybody. Let me see my hugs and kisses. Oh, where are they? Good to see you. Glad to come back and let me out of my cage, you know. You make that mom making that a little bigger so I can see it? You got something against it?
They gotta get big first.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's more like it. Hey. How y'all been? Baby. Vicky. Vincent. You like to play cards? I used to play cards. I haven't played cards in so long. I think I forgot how to. You know, I wasn't no sharp dealer or nothing like that. But it's something that helps keep the mind together, keeps it from raveling when you play cards and everything. Because you know you got to think real hard sometimes in order to win those hands. So it's a good therapy thing. As long as you ain't out there trying to kill nobody with it.
You gotta play cards for money.
Oh, you don't have to. Pennies, nickels, dimes.
You gotta play for dollars, $5, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got some questions. You wanna say like how your week was or whatever?
Okay. Well,
before we start taking calls and stuff.
Go ahead. Well, my week was okay. I had to get a new dryer, and because my dryer went on me last week. Then you know everybody in here tried to act like they're gonna die without a dryer. You know. Where you don't miss nothing until you don't have it at all. You know how that go? So it came in here, and then all of a sudden everybody had to wash and everybody had to dry clothes and everything, you know. Had to use it and everything. Wasn't nothing expensive. Just something to keep it going. You know, I thank God I had a little bit of money to be able to buy it and to try to keep things going in here, you know. But then I had to get a little freezer because when I had, the insulation had fell out of the top part of it, and it froze on the bottom. It'll freeze you up on the bottom of it. But if you got too close to a certain area, too close to the top, it kept yourself cold, but it would not freeze. So it could only stay cold for so long before it go bad, you know. So I had to go ahead and get something, you know. I don't like to lose out. When I buy my meats and stuff like that, to catch things on sale, if I die from anything, it won't be from starvation. You understand me? And that's how it is. That's how I was taught. You catch things on sale, you stock up during the summertime for the wintertime, you know, and if anything go down, you might have a little something to survive on, you know. But God is good to us. I don't have no complaints about Him. I have complaints about some of these people I live with, you know, but I don't have no complaints about Him, you know. So what's up new? What's new?
Hold on.
Give them the phone number.
Yeah, I've been giving the phone number.
Give it to them again. They don't know.
Well, will you tell them since you know it?
I don't know it.
It's 267.
267.
477. No. 267 776 4777.
Dang. There's enough sevens in there, ain't it? Or get somebody some luck.
267 776 4777. I'm going to read the first letter. I haven't logged on to Skype yet, so let me log on. So we can take your phone calls. The first letter says, I'm a 21-year-old woman who works and goes to college and I have no babies. I graduate next year, but I'm going into a master's program, so I will graduate school completely in 3 or 4 years. I pay the phone bill at my house, pay for my own food. Where I got lost. Yeah, I pay for my own food, clothes, metro car, etc. I have 3 brothers, but I'm the oldest. My boyfriend and I have been together for 5 years, and we've been doing great. He surprised me recently with tickets to Miami. My cousin and friend are also going, so it's a group thing. Here's the thing. I told my parents about it, and they are very old school. My mom told me I will no longer be living in the house if I go, and that my reputation in the family will be ruined because a girl who goes on vacation with a boyfriend is considered a hoe. She told me she will never be there for me if I go, and that I do not respect her or my dad, and that I'm the worst daughter she could possibly have. She told me that I should wait till I graduate to travel, which is insane, but yet also she told me she doesn't care if I could be 30, and that as long as I'm living with her, I can't go on vacation with the boyfriend. So when I tell her fine, I will move out eventually, she says no because I'm too young. It irritates her that I will be sleeping in the same bed with a guy, but we've been together for 5 years. I'm sure she knows what's going on. Of course I get that she's worried, but she can always call me. I'm not going there to act wild, it's just to have fun and get away from New York. She is telling everyone, and the other day my aunt called me telling me that she is not judging me, but I should not do my parents wrong because they have done everything for me that I should do. What they say, but I want to go on vacation, and I already put money into this trip. Everyone in the family is saying I'm going to suffer and that I will regret it. Seriously? My friends that are much older than me tell me to be happy and live my life because they will get over it, and I shouldn't let it get to me. We are going for 2 weeks and I'm leaving in June. I'm very stressed and overwhelmed with the fact that it got bigger than it should. I love my parents, but I have always put their feelings before mine. When do I get to listen to my feelings? She has this way of always making me feel like shit. But I'm not over there. All I'm doing is taking a vacation to relax and explore. I am very responsible. I will still remain the same person, and it's seriously sad that I'm basically getting disowned for this. What do you guys think?
Well, for one thing, you should have had your ass kicked on this. Because you didn't just meet your mother yesterday. Now you know how she is. You know what she was going to say. So why say anything? You should have just kept it to yourself and went on where you was going. You didn't have to tell her. Or you could have said you was going to Baka Baka Land. She wouldn't have really known.
Baka Baka Land.
You know, you told her and you started it. You know what she was going to say. Now she done went and told the aunts. And the aunts then told the uncles. And the this one and the that one. This starts. What's wrong with you? In other words, you don't really want to go there. Now, either you could change the situation by saying, I'm going someplace else, and take your boyfriend out of it. It's not like she don't know nothing about the boyfriend, and that she don't know that you out there doing every damn thing under the sun that a woman does with a man. She knows that, but as long as you don't approach her with it, that's something altogether different. Because you're not married to him. Now, hey, what you gonna do?
I would
go.
go.
Follow her? You gonna follow her? Now, how old did you say you were?
21.
Oh, so that makes you grown, huh? 21 makes your ass grown. Well, you had no business telling her. So, you know what you do, Miss 21? You ain't put that money into the trip, so don't go. But next time you plan any damn thing, leave her out of it. Close your mouth, go ahead and do what you got. You know what? See, you still living in her house. If you wasn't still living in her house, doing whatever you want, I'd say go do what you want to do and go head on. because she can't pay you. She's not paying your damn bills, but she's still paying your bills. She's still wiping your nose and your ass for you, and you have to respect her as such. You know, and like I said, you didn't just meet her yesterday. You knew what she was gonna say, so you didn't have no rights going and say, "Oh, me and Tom is we going away for 2 weeks." Now you know she wasn't going for that damn shit. So all you had to do was keep your mouth closed and say you was going with Susie Ann or Mary or whoever, and she would have been happy. You know, you had to drag him into it. So now you got the shit to deal with. So deal with it. So change it to something else or don't go.
And if you don't go, take that money, save it, and get the hell out your mom's house.
That's
right.
right.
If you got a mom like that. Because you know me, I'm out. When I want to go out, I'm out. Can't nobody tell me.
You see, you still got them programs to go through. That you still going to school. You know, so you still got to eat her bread and drink that milk. You know, so you're still nursing off a titty. You know, so this hey, ain't that trip you're gonna have to miss it. Just say you got a cold or fever or something. Whatever. You screw that yourself.
Listen, I would be out. That's Miami.
Can't do what other people do. Sometimes you gotta tit for tit, tat for tat, but sometimes you gotta ease your way out of things. You just don't, oh, because I'm grown, I'm gonna do this and that. But like I said, she's still on mama's milk.
Well, she need to talk. I think you should really talk to your mom. I think so.
No, she should leave her mother alone. That's what she should do.
Yeah, get out.
She done already started some shit.
And now her aunt.
So don't make it no worse than it really has to be. Because like I said, she didn't meet her mother yesterday. She met her 21 years ago. So she knows how she is. All you have to do is keep your big mouth shut.
Well, there's always Wildwood.
What would you say, people? That's right, she said. I agree.
They telling her to go. Move out. Keep your mouth shut.
She can't afford it. She's still going to school. Now you just missed that trip. Why you make that small? You know I
because I need to see what's on the camera. You can see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. They saying hi to you, by the way.
Oh, baby.
Alright, so we're going to go to the next story. This one says, I enjoy watching your videos and appreciate all the advice you give out. So I'm a girl and I had one-sided romantic feelings for a female friend of mine. And to be honest, I thought she felt the same way. Like in my eyes, we flirted and held hands and she would sit on my lap and rub her fingers through my hair and so on and so on. I never had a friend do all that. I never saw her do that to any other of her friends. She knew I was bisexual. I had a crush on her for at least 4 years or so. And I told her twice and she rejected me twice. Saying she found Christ and homosexuality is wrong. And of course, no one in her family would approve. I stopped talking to her for months until she came back around saying she missed me and loved me. Anyway, she has a boyfriend now and they've been dating for a year. And they want to get married soon, and she even bought a wedding dress. Earlier on in the relationship, even though he hasn't proposed yet, she asked me to be her maid of honor. I do not think I am a good choice. I try to be supportive and encourage her, and I help her out a lot, and always listen to her, and even giving them rides, but deep down inside, I'm bitter and really resent her. I even catch myself now saying that I hate her. My question is, how do I move on? How do I forgive her? I prayed on it a lot and nothing changes. Should I just apologize and tell her I can't do this anymore? Should I just cut her out of my life completely?
Leave it alone. You've had enough. You already said it. You said you had enough. So leave it be. Don't make it no worse than what it really is. You know, you're only one side of her life. She likes to make it multiples, you know, and you would like for it to be just you and her, so you can forget that. It ain't ever going to be that. I don't care how hard you dream. It's not going to be that. So you leave that alone, and then go find something else, because it's millions more out there, and I'm quite sure you can find what you want.
She still could have been a friend. I mean,
Yeah, she could have found
sex with
she
her
could have found
that.
what you want, but that wasn't where she wanted it to go, and that is kind of nervy. You know, I mean, you got your man and your woman, and y'all going down the aisle. Come on now.
My thing is, she told her
That's some kind of pride. Hey.
She told her what it was. I'm not a lesbian, and I'm not doing this. And then y'all stopped talking, and then she said she missed you. Maybe she missed you and loved you as a friend. She wasn't trying to go down that road with you. She already told you twice.
Oh, come on.
Now you talking about,
the way it looks.
I could forget mine.
Shit, now.
No. She just
You going down the aisle with me, and then I realize you got your girlfriend that you biting and pulling and chewing on too.
She said
going
she
down
not
the aisle
talking
with
to
us. Come on.
She's not talking to her.
Oh, she ain't talking to her. Leave it alone. Go on about your business.
She still could have been a friend. Now you talking about you hate her. She just hate her because the fact that she's not in love with her, like she's in love with her. That's what it is. You need to forgive yourself, not forgive her, because she didn't do anything to you. So that was my opinion.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah. See, we got different thoughts tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So this one says, I'm a 22-year-old and I've been in an on and off again relationship for the past year and a half with my 29-year-old boyfriend. As a matter of fact, I recently broke up with him for a few days, but he begged for me back as usual, and we since reconciled. The thing is, last year in December, when we broke up for a week or so, he slept with someone, and ever since then, I don't know, but it's been really hard to trust him. I tried to talk to him about my trust issues, and he says he's not doing anything and that the problem is me. I'm just being insecure. Even if there's nothing going on, I'm just paranoid that he's out to hurt me and make me look stupid behind my back. I've been told so many times that if I have no trust, you have no relationship. But I have a friend that went through the same thing, and she and her boyfriend are fine now. She said it's all about the love you have for one another. My question to you is, no matter how much I love him, is it time to move on for good? Thank you.
How long you been together? How long?
A year and a half.
Oh, please stop that shit. I thought y'all been together 6 or 7 years. A year and a half is not a long time, if you really look at it. And if it took that little bit of breakup that you and him had, whether it was 1 month or 2 months, and he started climbing into other people's drawers and this and that, you know, that's what he wanted to do all along. So if he'll do that now, he's gonna do it later. And if he don't do it later, you know, I mean, come on. So, you know, just move on. Say next. You know, God, there's plenty of apples out there. Just pick another one and keep on going.
Andy, what, 29? Get somebody around your age. So we're going to take your phone calls. We're going to wait for y'all to call in. The number is 26... I need to make sure that phone's working, but I'm sure it is. 267-776-4777. Okay. So we're going to wait for your phone call. I'm going to get my my other phone so I can put some stuff up right quick. And y'all don't be afraid to call. All you got to do is call in. Let me see how many people in here. It's like 80 people here watching. We ain't got nothing but time. All right. Hello, you're live.
Kevin, hi.
Hey.
This is Keisha. Hi. I love your show. Just to let you guys know. Hi, Mama Skorpion.
Hello, baby.
I'm a little nervous. Sorry.
That's all right.
I actually have a question for, well, I guess it's for both of you guys, but I'm 34, and I'm a mother of 2. I'm kind of like in a dead-end job right now, and I want to start my own business. But I'm like very nervous about, like, I don't know if I'm too old to start something new, or I just feel kind of inadequate because it's totally different from what I'm used to doing. Like, I'm in the medical field now, but what I want to do is totally different, so it scares me a little bit. And so I just wanted some advice on what I should do. Like, should I just stay where I'm at? Because the job that I have now is like a guaranteed job. It's like a guaranteed income, but it's not what I'm happy with doing.
If you can find something that's going to make you happy and maybe a few dollars less, but you can still survive off of it, go for it. You don't have to, it's a poor rat that has only one hole. You know, go on and do what you got to do. You know, because you're going to always be saying, I wonder if I had did such and such, would it have been this way or that way? So take the chance. Why not? Hey, take that chance.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, again, if you want to call in, ooh, damn. 267-776-4777. Area code 229, you're live.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Hello, you got to turn this down in the background.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? Hey, Mama Skorpion.
Hey, baby.
Why you sound all sad and stuff?
I'm not.
Oh, okay now.
So what's your question? She hung up. Ain't nobody got time.
She got scared.
504, you're live.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey.
It's Nelly from New Orleans, of course, South of course.
Hey, Nelly from New Orleans.
I have a question. Job related, I think a couple calls before me, job related too.
A job related
I just
question.
wanted to know, I'm in a current position right now, within a credit department and a corporate office, and I have an opportunity to move over to an accounting department. But the issue is for me is I don't really do either. I eventually want to do my own thing, but I know it's going to take time. And I just wanted some advice on should I just take the accounting position because it can, further advance me in corporate, or just stay in the credit department and be comfortable and, wait until I can transition and do my own thing.
Do you understand what she's saying?
She wants to she wants to change her job position. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, ultimately, I don't want to do either job, but the accounting, like a credit department, the accounting department pays a little bit more. If I stay in the corporate world, most likely accounting is better on the resume than just having credit on your resume. Accounting usually take you further. But I really wanted my own business eventually. But for now, should I just stay comfortable? I can hear you.
I was saying basically you should do what she just told the last caller.
Go for it. The longer you sit and think about it, should I, shouldn't I, would I, wouldn't I, it holds you up from getting where you could have gone. It only makes it longer and longer. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. And ask the Lord to help and guide you and show you the way. And you'll be all right. You'll be fine. You don't have to be scared. As you be scared when you don't take your chances. You got to take chances in this world. You know, you take a chance when you put your clothes on and go outside in the morning. We all do. You know, go down the street, come home, you take a chance. You know, at least we do here in Philly. You know, so go ahead and take that chance, baby girl. I wish I was young as you are. Shoot.
I just didn't know if I should, you know, just continue with the corporate thing for right now and then transition into doing my own thing, or just
You're gonna
do my
do
own
it.
thing off that.
You're gonna do it. You know, to do your own thing, you gotta have a little money, a little something put away, tucked away. Keep on tucking away if you don't feel as though you have enough, and hang with that corporate world right now. Then when you feel it's time to turn it loose and do your thing. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do.
Yes.
I can't tell you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I can do.
You're welcome.
All right, baby.
All right, have a good one.
You
Okay.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, you're live.
Yes. How you doing, Kevin?
Hello.
Yeah, this is my first time calling. My wife watches the show all the time.
All right.
I have a problem. No special problem. Question. My wife is totally adoring me. She be watching your program so much that I'll get no time to myself at all. I get no loving. I get nothing. And you know, I'm just wondering. That's why I'm looking at the show like, why is she ignoring me for the show? And I'm sitting there, her son here, and he's right here, and he eating up all the food. I like cornbread. I like juice. He's everything. You know, and he's right here, and he don't want to play ball or nothing. And I just want more affection for my wife. But I see that she watches this show all the time. So I'm supposed to know what's so special about the show.
So what have you been doing with her? You want more affection? You know, if you want...
I spoil her. She don't work. She don't really need nothing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Why you throwing her under the bus like that?
Why I throw her under the bus like that?
Yeah.
Because maybe she didn't listen to me. Because she don't think I'm going to call the show. So maybe she didn't listen to me.
Let me tell
I'll
you.
try to do some kind of thing.
It's hard. That's a hard job taking care of a home. And your babies. And making sure there's dinner for you when you come home. Do you get dinner when you come home?
I'll get to work, yeah.
Yeah, see, you trying to lie on that. You couldn't even get it out your mouth. You get dinner?
Yeah,
Did she give you dinner? Is she a fairly good cook? Is she a fairly good cook?
Yeah, she's a good cook.
Oh, okay. Now, that's part of it. If you got some things going, some men can't even get that, and you still whining and complaining. But you know you want some of that little love, and you want a little bit more love, so you got to do the right thing. You know, you got to learn how to play games. My God, doing the same old damn thing all the time, it ain't what's happening. So it don't tickle her fancy. So you got to find something else to do with her. You know, don't be scared to look at some films or to read a couple books or find out something new or some toys or things y'all can play with and make it a little more interesting. Yeah.
No, she don't do that. No.
But where's she at?
Huh?
Where's she at?
She in the background.
Watching the show. She probably still listening to the show. I should say that no, just because she's not listening to it. I was out there. That's good.
Don't give up. Just keep on trying. She'll do it. She'll do
I should
it.
have done it.
All right.
I should have done it joy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, but we going to go. We got more calls calling in, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for calling.
No problem.
He said she watched too much, but he found the number to the show. 773, you're live. Turn us down in the background, please.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Mama Skorpion.
Hello.
I'm calling because I am 23 years old, and I've been married for almost 2 years to a man who I met in jail.
Oh.
And I met him through my cousin. We kept writing back and forth, and I'm a little nervous, sorry. We have been having problems since a month after we got married. We went to New York for our honeymoon. He was, on our last day, I guess he was abusive towards me. We trashed the hotel room. I never really called the cops because he was on probation. And now that I'm going through some struggle at home where I can't pay bills due to me trying to find a better job, he doesn't want to help. He doesn't want to do anything. All he wants to do is be with his friends, be with getting high, and it gets kind of hard for me with bills. You know, I have a whole house that I have to take care of, and
you ain't saying nothing about no babies. You got any babies?
No, I'm on birth control, which that's
Oh, you need to get out that thing.
Bye, say bye. Bye, girl.
Tell him to get, you got the
girl.
Me to have kids, and
pack your satchel.
Not in this situation.
Pack your satchel and get going. Get going. He don't want you? Let me tell you something. No man don't beat your ass and tell you they love you. You got scars and bruises and stuff all on you, and he could tell me, I love you, baby. That's bullshit. You know, you could talk your problems out a whole lot of ways besides somebody having a stick or their fist, taking it out on you. And then when they don't want to do anything, he don't want no life, so you go get one. You don't have to take that. You're not stupid.
I tried to get him help in going to domestic violence classes with him, and
you're in love.
It doesn't seem to work.
Ain't that something?
And I'm up to the point where I wanted a divorce, and I try to keep calm as much as possible due to he has broken so many of my things, computers, laptops, popped the tires to my car, and you know, I don't want to go to my next job where is excuse after excuse why I can't be there because of a purple eye.
Well, where your family at?
They don't like to get involved because of the fact that
they try to help you and you keep going back.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you can't blame them now. Come on now. I know it's hard. It's hard. You know what? It seems like nobody don't understand when you're in love. I swear, when you're in love, the love takes so many forms and fashion, shapes and sizes and colors. You know, but you can't let it cloud the fact that when you love and care for someone, you try to treat it right. You know, I mean, you have your moments where you argue. You know, I have my moments.
We grew up in two different situations. He's African American and I'm Mexican. And
they ain't got nothing to do
wouldn't
with it.
care if you was blue and he was
well,
green.
that's what he uses.
No, what you don't let. You know what? People use colors, shapes, and sizes for everything, and that's not one of them. That don't make it anymore. That ain't getting it. You know. Well, you ain't got no reason to feel sorry. You're educated, aren't you? Huh?
I'm actually a RMA. I'm a registered medical assistant, and I'm going to school for my nursing.
Girl, you're getting educated, and he's sitting there looking at you. I know you're in love. I tell you what.
Yeah, but
take it as long as you can. But when you can't take it anymore, just go ahead on about your business.
Has he threatened to kill you or something like that?
No, he's never threatened to kill me, but it has gotten to the point where I've gone to the hospital.
Well, where's your brothers and your father and stuff?
My father passed away 2 years ago,
Okay.
and my brother at that time was away with his girlfriend. My mother, she doesn't really like to get involved, again, for the same reason. I don't know, like, what else I can do other than, I mean, the divorce is kind of, like, on the table, obviously.
That should have been on the
I don't
table.
know
It
what
shouldn't
else
be
to
off
do.
the table. You need to get out that situation as fast as you can to me. I wouldn't even sit there and take that from nobody. You need to get up out that relationship. I know it's hard and everything, but you gotta trust God, and you gotta get yourself out of that situation.
And you being
you married
educated too.
young, and you married young. You
Did
married
your
at
mother and
21.
daddy bang and bang on you? Did they
I'm sorry?
mistreat? Did your mother and father mistreat you?
No.
Then why would you let somebody else mistreat you? Why would you let somebody else mistreat you? That's not love, sweetheart.
They asking
We're
online, do you?
abusive to each other.
They asking online, do you love yourself?
I mean, I love myself. It's just
No,
the
you
fact that I
can't. You
feel
can't. You must feel as though you need to be mistreated. Maybe for being dumb, but I mean, all of us can be dumb. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not doing nothing nobody hasn't done at one time or another in their life, but you don't have to swallow in it. You know, get on up and get on out of there. You don't let nobody do that to you. You're a human being too. You know, and just like he wants your affection, he wants your time, he wants to lay up in bed while you get up and go to work, he wants to lay up with his buddy and smoke and use this and use that, and you out there working your tail off and trying to go to school and everything. You want the same thing. But you don't let nobody mistreat you like that. That's not a relationship, sweetheart. It's really not. And anybody in their right mind will tell you the same thing.
Thank you, Mama Skorpion. I love you guys. I'm the #1 fan.
All right, just think it over.
I'm going to take your advice and do what's best for both of our lives.
All right now.
Yeah, that means get him the hell out your life. And you ain't got no kids. You better go.
No.
You don't need no babies now. God knows you don't.
All right.
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
That's all you would need.
Hey, 619, you're live with the Scorpion Show. That's California, right? Hey.
Is your mom with you?
Yeah,
I'm sitting right here.
Hi, Mama Skorpion.
Hey, baby.
Okay, I called you last week. Now I got another new problem.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what was the problem from last week?
The topic was about me and my being single parent, basically looking for a man and.
Oh yeah!
All right, let's get shoot.
Okay, so my mama has 6 children. She has her youngest child. She has 2 babies. She's a young mom in the sense of like she's very immature. So she has a 1-year-old and she's had a baby in September. So they're like 2 different guys, and she treats her firstborn like way different from when she treats her newborn baby. This whole past week, my mother had her baby, was having her baby while like basically like she didn't even call it like on Easter to check on her baby like at all. Like she's a very young mom. So I'm coming at my mom for. But my sister receives welfare for her first baby. Out here in California, if you have a second baby, you don't get money for it. So basically, she's spending. Yeah, that's how they do it out here. So like, they don't want you having no new babies. They're not gonna pay for it. So the situation is now. My sister is in an abusive relationship with her new baby daddy, and she's one of them dumb girls, give him all her money, all that type of stuff. While her kids, when I say her kids, more so the firstborn, who's not his child, he's walking around with no shoes, no socks, no clothes. When I have a little extra money, I try to buy for her, but at the same time, she don't take care, like she don't properly take care of the stuff. So I don't like. I'm done basically trying to help her out. So right now I'm watching the baby because my mom is at work while my sister's out there like whatever doing being out there.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? If you had to have custody of them, would you take custody of them?
I work too, and I got my own kids.
Okay.
I got 2 born. I mean, if I could fit them in, I would. But I don't want to take him away from my sister, but at the same time, she don't deserve to have him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the thing that me, like I'm coming at my mom for like stop helping her out. Like for instance, when she get her money, rather than buying her baby a diaper, she giving the money to her boyfriend. It's like what the f? Like I just don't get it. So me and my mom kind of have our little problems because she's forever helping her out with the baby, and I feel like she should cut her off.
Yeah.
What you guys think?
She should, but she's not going to.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like I feel like my sister will never learn.
Oh, she'll learn.
It.
She'll learn. She may not learn as quick as you, but she will learn. When she gets tired of being mistreated, and she gets tired of everybody laughing,
man.
Get tired of being laughed at, because that's all he's doing is laughing at her, making.
Ooh, it's getting cold.
Making fun of her and laughing at her. But that is the more thing about it is that the child getting what it needs. Babies need certain things at a certain age in their life.
Yeah.
If they don't get those kind of things that they need.
Who is this person? The person that's keep typing the same thing over and over. Can you please stop? I wish I knew how to kick people out these rooms. Damn. I mean, look at that, took up the whole screen saying the same thing. But yeah, you and the person your sister giving the money to, he not the father, right?
No, he's not the father of the first one.
Ain't that a bitch? I mean, come on now.
It's a whole lot.
It's a shame to admit that you that stupid. But love makes, this is how you understand, love makes you do a lot of things that you can't account for.
Yes.
You haven't fallen in love like that.
I've been dumb, but at the same time, I didn't have no children, and I don't think I'll put my man before my child. Knowing that the baby's father is in prison for the rest of his life, so it's like, but like my mom and my stepdad is really good to this baby, like you would think that that's their child. Mm-hmm. But it's like, and I just feel nothing against the baby because if my mom don't do it, it's not going to get done. But at the same time, she's still collecting that money for this baby, and that's what pisses me off. Like you're collecting this money to give to this nigga, and it's like me and my mom got into like a big heated argument over this. Because I was like, no, I'm not going to watch him because Janika, that's my sister's name. She needs to have her own baby. Like she needs to have her. I have my own life. While she out there, trying to live a little perfect life for her man, and her other little baby, like she's forgetting this one, and it's sad, but it's true. It's like I don't know what.
Well, maybe
I'm tired of my
if you can't take care of them, will your mom take care of them?
But my mom works 2 full-time jobs, and she feeds them in. So it's like we don't want him to go in the system. So, we do what we can, but at the same time, it's not like my sister, she's not strung out on no drugs. She just over just stuck on stupid.
Well, y'all need to give her some tough love and let her know that you're not going to keep doing this over and over and over again. Something got to be done. Because
that same bit of money that your mother gives her the first of the month or whenever she gives it to her, make it less and less each time.
Oh no, the county gives her the money. The money she doesn't need my sister. She gets the money. She gets the money herself, and then she gives it out to her other baby daddy for whatever reason. Like it's just all bad. And I feel sorry for my nephew.
Look, we can't talk too long, but listen, y'all need to give your sister some tough love, because if y'all don't change what y'all doing, she's gonna keep doing what she's doing. So either you're gonna call the system or you're gonna put your foot down. Otherwise, it's not gonna stop.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Yeah, because we was getting to the same situation over and over. And sister-in-law, if you're not doing nothing, then it's going to keep happening. But they don't want you don't want nobody in no child protective system.
They don't want them in the system. But everybody is working. They're trying to make it all the best way they can, and they're trying to hold on to this baby.
That's a shame.
Poor little baby is the one that's suffering. You don't have proper shoes and whatever else. Come on with that.
Hey, you're live with the Scorpion Show.
Hey guys, hey Mama Skorpion, how you doing?
Stay talking to you.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine, baby.
Okay, I have the most weirdest and uncomfortable situation.
All right.
So, okay, I thought, well, what would you do in this type of situation? So, I live with my mom, and her boyfriend, he has been in my house for many years, so he's kind of like a father to me. So, the other day, I kind of caught my mother talking to another guy. So, I kind of feel like, I don't know, like I want to tell her boyfriend because I'm really, really close with him and I look at him as my father, but then as my mom. But then I feel like the whole situation is wrong because he takes care of the whole family, like financially. Do you think I would be wrong if I'm missing it to him, or should I just keep my damn mouth closed?
Mind your business.
Mind your business. How you know he don't know already?
I don't think he knows.
Hey.
How
How long they been together?
We both made from all.
How long they been together?
She didn't deserve him because he's a really, really good
How
guy.
long have they been together?
Oh, maybe 15 years?
Oh, he knows. Shit. Come on with that. They ain't been together 15 years? He just getting his self-relief. That's all. Something he don't have to put up with. So if somebody else taking a little bit of his time, he ain't worried about it. He already knows, sweetheart. So stop bumping your head up against that wall and mind your damn business. It'll be all right. It'll straighten itself out. You know what they say? And this too shall pass. It will pass. Mind your business. Next.
Oh.
All right.
Yes, it will. It will pass.
Basically, if y'all couldn't hear him, what he said was he caught his mom cheating on his stepfather, and he wanted to know if he should tell him or not. Hello, you're live with the Scorpion Show.
Hey, Mama Skorpion. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
I just called in to say hi. It's late, and I'm watching from Germany.
Oh.
Hey, Germany.
Thank you for giving me the number.
That's all you wanted to call to say?
That's all I wanted to call to say. I don't have no problems. I'm a military.
Okay, that's good. It's good. Oh, well, we're glad we're reaching all the way over there.
Do you speak German?
Oh, I don't speak German. You only live over here.
Oh, you done learned some words. You learned some? Huh?
I'm learning some. I can say thank you, and that's about it.
Say it, say it.
Say thank you is look and shine.
Look and shine.
That's about it.
Hey, learn it. All the language that you can learn anywhere you go, girl, is your money. You know, a lot of people can't get jobs because they need people who can speak other languages. Take it in, drink it like it's water, like you're thirsty for water. Learn it. Don't look at it as oh my God, now I got, what am I going to say next? Don't look at it like that. Look at it as taking in all you can take in. Speak it as much as you can speak it. The more you speak it, the better you will be at it. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared.
You're right, I will.
You're gonna be all right. If you know what, when you go to places like that, it's like a shock to the system at first. You know, you wondering which way. You're like a rat with one hole. You know, but let me tell you, it's a poor rat that only got one hole. You know, you're supposed to have 2 or 3 holes to climb into. A rat to climb all through the walls and up and down the drain pipes and anywhere you damn where you want to go. And that's where we should be. You have more than one skill. You understand? And you take on them skills, and you can do this.
But we ain't gonna run your phone bill up because you
ain't gonna run it up and call from Germany. But we want you to know I'm so proud of you.
Okay, thank you.
Proud of you. I love you.
All right.
Love you too.
Now you like push them buttons now.
You done ran her phone bill up. She was just calling to say hi, and she got cursed out.
No, that's just telling her something she was scared of. She's scared of language. You don't have to be scared of that language. You can learn it.
Who?
Anybody else?
Yeah, they're gonna go. There we go. They were just probably waiting for her to get on. Hey, you're live with the Skorpion Show.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hi, this is Chanel. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I just needed a little bit of advice.
Yes, baby.
Well, I've been in a relationship with the same guy for 3 years now. But he keeps pushing for a baby, and I'm kind of pushing for a marriage. I already have
You're
3
right.
kids.
You're right. No babies. No babies.
And I really want, to settle down and, be in a committed relationship. And I don't know, we're just like going in 2 different directions, I guess.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time to find somebody else. See, let me tell you, a baby attractive. That baby is yours to the day you die. You will always be its mother. And he's going to always be its father, whether you like it or not. So if you don't want him to be your baby's father, don't do it. Don't let him suck you in, oh baby, you gotta have a baby for me. We can have beautiful children and they are strong and healthy and this and that. And the situation ain't changed, none, every damn thing is on you. That's bullshit.
Right. Because I'm tired of packing up. I'm ready to get married.
Hey, yeah, all right now. And after 3 years, you should know him pretty well by now.
Exactly. You're right.
So you know kind of got an idea what he gonna do, what he ain't gonna do, and you know damn well he ain't marry him.
Yeah.
Have he showed you a ring or anything yet? Can you put anything on your hand? Huh?
No, he just wants to get me a ring, but he's not ready to actually go.
Girl, leave that shit alone. Go and find something else. Put yourself in that mood. When you find something brand new, go on out there, get dressed, and try to find something brand new. He don't want nothing. You want to trap you down with some babies. You can't go no damn way because you got kids all around you, and he out there still flirting and swinging his hoes. Go on.
You sure right. I appreciate it.
All right, baby.
Thank you.
I hope I helped you.
Bye.
All right. Shit, what's the truth? You got all these babies and he's still swinging it. Swinging it out there. Shit. You can't go no damn way. Come to you when he get good and ready. Shit, fuck that. Shit.
Oh.
Man. Yeah, baby.
Hey, you're live with the Skorpion Show.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I love y'all so much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I got through. Oh my God. Okay. First I'm gonna say I love y'all so much. I wish y'all well, health and peace and all that. And I'm gonna be 33 next month. I just went back for my undergraduate bachelor's degree.
All right now. All right.
And I'm also a singer. Yes, ma'am. And I suffered with depression and anxiety for a long time, and I'm getting through it. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, and I'm just trying to live my life peacefully and get, roll with the punches and stuff, and try to be positive. No matter what negative things going on. And I just wanted to call in and, say I love y'all and just get some advice from you on how to,
if we can help you, we will.
Positive and stuff like that.
So what did you need help with?
Well, I just wanted to call in. Well, first I wanted to see if I can call in and get through. So I actually did, so I'm happy about that. I just called to say hello, and I called to just get some encouraging words on how to stay positive when I'm going through rough things in my life. I've been doing pretty good at it, but it's a challenge.
You need advice on how
But I
to be
just
positive
wanted to get
about
some
some bad things
encouraging
that come
words
up.
from either one of y'all to just stay positive.
Well, you know what? Always pray on it first.
Okay.
Throw it before the man, and he'll give you the right line. It's just like with that fishing hose. Well, you throw it on out there to the man, and give that idea, that thought. And if it's a good idea and that thought you catch, it might be a little bit of tadpole that you catch. But you know what? A little bit of a tadpole.
Who is blasting music?
I don't know.
All right, I'll be back, but you go ahead and talk to him. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mama
but
Skorpion.
I don't, you know, it might be a little tadpole that you catch, but it's better than catching none at all.
What's that music?
You know, so, just, you know, take your time and, work your way around it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm 33. I don't have any children, and I also want to get married.
now
I
that's
have my
wonderful.
children too.
That's wonderful. You going to school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, education. You can go to the man and say, I want blank, 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 blank for my paycheck. You know,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
always got something to back you up. Because, you know, most people think, oh, I'm going to get married. So you get married. But if you don't have no education, even if something go wrong with you and him or he died, what you going to do if he died? And you don't have nothing to back you up. You know, you didn't go to school like you should have. You know, now you're standing out there waiting for somebody to give you a nickel or a dime. You ain't got, your life ain't got to be like that. Come on with that. Always be able to reach back down in that little bag you got and pull something out of there. And go ahead
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
All right now. You take care of yourself. Educate that body. You ain't got to have no whole lot of kids. You're doing pretty good out there for yourself. And you keep on doing the same thing. Just keep on.
Yes, ma'am.
All right?
Much love to you, Mama Skorpion and Catherine. I'm praying for y'all. Stay safe.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, you're live with the Skorpion Show.
Oh, wow. I got through.
Yes, you did. It's a lot of other people trying to get through. You got through.
Yes, I'm in the A, Kevin.
You in the A?
Yes.
Well, you know the blackout is coming, so you going, right?
Yes, I'm going to be there.
Well, I can't wait to meet you there. We're gonna have so much fun September the 5th. For those who don't know.
That's actually kind of my question. I love you, Mama Skorpion.
Thank you.
Are you coming with Kevin?
I don't know.
No, she ain't.
They didn't even ask me.
I ain't going on vacation with her down there. Y'all know how I like to do on vacation.
He like to show his ass. Can't do that without me.
So,
Well, I was just calling to say hey and that I love you guys.
All
They
right.
actually read one of my letters.
hey,
Yeah, I missed like last week. So.
and look out for the new video because we got, I'm going to have a link for the hotel. So we got to do our, we're going to do our conference call tonight. So, you know, we're going to discuss with all the other YouTubers so they can let everybody know. But there is a conference code, There's a code for the link to the hotel so you can get a discount on your room.
Okay, well, I actually stay in the A. So
I didn't even, damn it, I just, you know what, I'm just so excited that we moving forward with a lot of things. So, we'll see you on Friday's video, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby.
Hey, much love from Kentucky. I see you up in here. 281. Is this Houston, Texas, or is this Texas?
It's Humble, Texas.
All right.
It's like in the middle, but how y'all doing today?
All right,
All
you
right.
dear.
I can hear that.
This is Brandy. I've been trying to get off for the longest.
Well, you got through. So what's going on? How can we help you?
Hi, yes. I came out a couple of years ago to my parents, and they was okay with it. My mama told me just, she said, I'll tell you the same thing. Don't bring no holes in my house. And I just need advice. I want to come out to some family members, but I'm nervous about it because of the things that they say about gay people that come on TV, and it just makes me like, I don't even know if I should say anything.
Well, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22. Do you feel you have to come out to them?
I mean, I want to. I be wanting to bring some of the people that I'm with at the time around them, but then they'll say something that bothers me, and I'm like, I don't even know if I should bring you over there.
Well, who you think you could tell that won't react the most?
I don't know. I think the only people that won't react the most is the kids. Yeah, for sure.
And you don't have like one adult that you could tell that won't, act all out?
No, they all messy.
Well, you know what? Keep it to yourself and don't tell them nothing. You don't have to.
Because I'd be nervous one day they're going to see me out with a girl and I'll be like, oh shit.
What they gonna do? Stop talking to you? Hello?
Like that, it's rude.
Well, because I'm thinking you should tell the person you could tell the most, who has the most sense. I think you should tell that person first. If you feel you really have to tell someone, you got to tell someone with the most sense. Because if you tell someone that don't have sense, then they're gonna, it's gonna come off wrong. They're gonna tell everybody, and then it's just gonna blow the hell up. But I think you should talk to the person with the most sense that maybe can talk to the rest of them to make it easier for you since you want to be yourself. But honestly, you don't have to tell your family members nothing. And if they see you, so what? You grown. You 22.
Right. Well, I appreciate it because that makes sense.
But you still, it sounds like you still gonna have issues whether you tell them or not. So I say, keep it to yourself. And if they see you, they see you.
Right.
But if you really feel like you can just say it and it won't matter if you tell them and you can say fuck them, then do you. But otherwise, they're gonna be the same ignorant people that you know.
Right.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I can't wait to see you in Atlanta. I'm going to be there.
Well, and then we're going to talk some more when I see you in Atlanta, all right?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. See, I don't worry about that stuff. I'm me. You going to like me or you not? Because I ain't got to like you neither. Hold on, caller. Mom, they calling you.
What? Who?
No, you're not going on no YouTube in the room. Leave it alone because I'm doing the show. Well, turn it off. For right now. I'm sorry about that. Hello, caller. I'm sorry, all yelling and stuff. What's going on?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Mama Skorpion.
Hey.
Hey, it's your friend from Joycey J from San Antonio. Kevin, I talked to you a couple months ago when you did another live show. I think it was a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem. I'm sorry. I really wanted to just say hi to Mama.
But you know she's going to pick something out on you, so go ahead.
Hey, Mama. I really don't want nothing. I don't have a whole lot of problems or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
whole family's crazy, which is normal. So, I really just wanted to call and say hi. I want to come to the Blackout so bad, but I don't think I can get off work. But I did want to just at least speak to you one of these weeks, since you're doing live shows. And I'm so proud that you're doing this. This is such an awesome format for you.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Hugs and kisses to Ben and Raquel, of course. So I won't take up your time, but love talking to you guys. Love watching y'all. Been a fan for a few years now. So
And look, I'm gonna tell your job. Tell your job they better give you Labor Day weekend off. It's 5 months in advance. Go ahead and put that request in.
I already did. I'm working it out. I'm trying to work it out with my boss. She's pretty cool, but we have a small team, so everybody wants that holiday off. So I'm working on it. All
right, and if it don't work, tell her to call. You call me, and then we gonna work it out.
That's right. You gonna write me a note, right, Kevin?
That's right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I love y'all.
We love you back.
I'll be back.
Bye-bye. Hey, you're live with the Skorpion Show.
Hi, how are you guys?
All right,
Hey.
yourself?
I'm fine. I love you, Mama Skorpion. I
Thank
love
you.
you, Skorpion. I love you both.
We love you back.
I have a question. Well, I have an issue that I'm going through right now, situation. I'm in a relationship with an NFL player, and he's married. But his wife, I ran into her in the mall, and I've seen her before. And she approached me, she walked up to me, and she pulled out a taser, and she tasered me. Ooh. And I fell on the ground.
Okay, so what's your question?
I need to stay with
I would take your ass too.
Should I tell him about it? Or should I...
He don't know about it? He don't know about it?
No, he doesn't know about this situation.
Oh, shit.
She might take
She gonna try to kill you.
I mean, I don't feel bad. I mean, what can you do? I don't feel bad for him.
You stay away from her.
Messing with somebody, man.
And make sure you stay away. You don't be nowhere with him where you can really be seen, because she's letting you know she ain't playing no games. She don't go for that shit, and she ain't playing them games. So you better go in and find something else and ease on down the road.
And save a couple of them dollars.
Because the next time she might not just taser you. The next time she might shoot you, and that's no joke. So you watch yourself. Watch yourself. That's serious, man. Somebody walk up to you and stick you. Ooh. You be the shit and pissed all on yourself. Man.
Yeah, but she, I think it was just because of the picture she found in his phone.
Oh my God.
It was like really graphic, but I told her I didn't really know. I just really didn't know her like that, but I seen her around in the house, and I was there at the front.
You got a mess there. You just be careful. That's all. Just be careful.
And leave it alone. Like she said,
but she ain't playing no game. She come right out off the bat, letting you know. I don't play no game.
And why she didn't get arrested if she got caught if you was in the mall and she tasered you?
Well, the thing about it, I just let it go because it was like not really, for me it wasn't a big deal because, I'm a big guy, so it's not, I didn't really feel it, but it was funny, but it was like, real because I didn't even know her like that for her to do that, and it was just random.
Well, I don't know what else to say, but I think you leave the situation alone. I mean, because I don't feel bad, because I would probably do. Come on now, I don't feel bad for you. I don't.
Why you don't feel bad for me? That's not nice.
Because I don't. You out there fucking somebody else, man. How can I feel bad for you?
Well, I mean,
The name of that game is don't get caught. That's the name of the game. You done got caught. The name of the game is don't get caught, baby. Now you done got your ass caught. Now you go on about your business. Or you take the consequences that go along with it. She knows who you are. Do you know who she is? Huh? She knows what you look like. Pretty good. Upside down, clothes on and all. She knows what you look like. But you don't. You don't know her like that. She'll walk up on you anytime and get you.
Not unless you not made this story up. But anyway, we gonna let you go. Thank you for calling. Don't get tased, all right?
Be careful, please.
I think you made that up.
Well, I don't care. That's dangerous.
And that's a lesson for y'all. Don't get caught.
That's the name of the game.
Hey, you're live with the Skorpion Show. Hello? They must have hung up. Hey, you're live with the Skorpion Show.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey Kevin, hey Mama Skorpion, how you doing?
All right.
Okay, my name is Fabian, and my question is, I'm currently in my second year of college, but the thing is, I want to switch my major, but I don't know how to go about telling my parents, because I know they're going to be mad at me, because they're paying for all of the tuition out of their pocket.
You've been dropping any hints?
Pardon?
You've been dropping any hints?
I have. I've told them I've been struggling with my grades and stuff, but they just want me to kind of seek help, and I have, but the help still isn't working for me.
Well, you do what you gotta do then. And tell them about it later.
No, he can't just switch and not tell. That's somebody else's money. Well, what is it? But what are you learning first?
I'm in
going
computer engineering right now.
And what do you want to switch to?
I'm kind of thinking of switching to business.
Thinking or going to? You already got your mind made up.
I pretty much want to do it. I just got to tell them, but I don't want it to be a big argument, because I know they're going to be mad and ask about why I'm wasting so much money doing that and then switching after the fact.
You know what?
Isn't there a way to do both?
It's better just to go ahead and let them say what the hell they got to say, and then you go ahead and still do what you got to do. Now, you know what you're doing now ain't working for you. It would be worse for you to spend that money, don't get a damn thing out of it. If you're going to spend the money, get something out of it. You know what I mean? And put it to them that way. Hey, you ain't get money don't go grow on no damn trees. I don't go out there and pick no money off no damn bushes. And neither do they. You know, and you just have to let them know. There's no easy way. Sometimes there's no easy way to do things. Just say what you gotta say and do what you gotta do. And that's all there is to it. You can't please everybody now. You the one that's got to be pleased. You the one that's got to learn it. Whatever it is. You want to make them happy. You want to make them proud of you. You know, you want to make them proud. You want to be proud of yourself, of what you can accomplish. But if you ain't going to learn a damn thing, I mean, you ain't going to get nothing out of you. Wasting my damn money. And you have to let them know I ain't doing nothing but wasting your money this way. And I would rather do something that I'm not wasting your money. And if I'm not wasting money, I would like to do such and such and such and such. You know? Because right here, right now, even with the help and everything I'm getting, I'm not doing nothing. You know, I'm running up against a stone wall. And you have to let them know that. So it's better to say something than say nothing.
He don't know what he gonna do. He's
Yeah,
still
well, just
thinking.
go ahead and do it.
All right. Okay, thank you all so much.
All right,
All right.
baby. He ain't gonna kill him.
No.
Hey. You know, sometimes it's better to go through that argument than not to. Hello.
All right. I think this is the same guy from. Hello.
Yes, it is. This is not him, but this is the wife calling in. I'm gonna clear the air. Hi, y'all. I'm calling from Philly too, but anyway, it's like this. No, I'm not working. That's number one. Number two, I am looking for a job. Number three, I'm going through stuff, but like it's over. And relationships, like that's what you go through, ups and downs. So he might not get as much as he wants, but we can work on it.
Well, he said you're spending too much time watching our videos.
No, I don't spend that much time watching y'all. I do love y'all, but it ain't taking up all my time like
Oh, I
this.
should hope not. Ain't this something?
What'd you say, Mama Skorpion?
I said, ain't this something?
Yes, it is. I do watch y'all though.
You use us as an excuse. We ain't.
So
Yes, I heard you tell him. I was like, yes, in the day, yes, tell him, Mama, but
All
I
right.
didn't want to do all to clear the air. And then we heard it from you that I'm not doing nothing wrong.
All right.
Okay, but I do love y'all. I can't go through the blackout, but I'll continually just watch y'all.
But you better go ahead and get that job though.
I am.
You don't get paid at home
home.
doing nothing.
Huh?
See, because you don't get paid at home doing nothing. So
You right about that, but I can tell you one thing. I keep this house clean, and you don't miss them too.
All right now.
So,
All
the only
right.
thing we are lacking in is that apartment, but we can get that together too. That's not nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
But he wants you to play some games with him.
I'm not doing it. It's not that deep. We had the control and the power anyway. So, he'll be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, it'll be
All right, you know better than I do.
This time because y'all on. I'm not gonna. No, he's gonna win.
Oh, shucks.
I play after the show.
well, the
But I
show.
love y'all.
I love you too, baby.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for this conference call. Let me see. Hey, you're live with the Skorpion Show. What's going on?
Hello. Hi, Mama Skorpion. How are you?
Hey.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. My husband and I have been married for about 6 years now. And, well, the issue is I've kind of feel like I've fallen out of love with him.
Uh-oh.
It's like lately, I don't know, it's terrible. Like, I don't know if it's normal or am I horrible. I come home from work, I walk in the door, and it's like, ugh, when I see him.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is. I don't want him to touch me. I don't want to be around him. And he's never done anything wrong to me. And I don't know, is this normal for marriage or...
Yes, it's normal. Yes.
Is it?
Go through dry spots. Go through dry spots.
It's like I'm so mean to him. I can see it in his face. Like, he just looks so sad and upset. Like, I have an innocent attitude with him. I feel so terrible. I don't know what to do.
You go out in a movie sometime? Y'all go out sometimes together?
He wants to, but I never feel like it. Or maybe I don't want to go out with him.
You must... Okay. When you first met him, how much do you think you loved him? Did you think you would love him forever?
Yeah, it's like I mean, not to sound corny, but it was like love at first sight. Like, I instantly fell in love with him.
Okay. Now, you went out places, you did things together. and things that were fun. You don't do those things anymore. You've gotten into work.
No.
You've gotten into the house. You got any kids?
We don't have any kids.
No babies?
None.
No babies.
Okay. You can have
And I
babies.
know he wants, and that's kind of another issue in our marriage because he wants kids, but I'm just not ready.
You know
You know what?
don't see myself
Nobody
being a
has
mother,
ever, no woman is ever ready to be a mother. You think it sometime, I'm ready, and then when it gets you say, oh God, I'm not ready. Nobody is never ready until it's here and it's looking in your face and say, take care of me. You know, but what you can't do, there's always some child out there that needs somebody to do that for them. There are so many children out there who just want somebody to hug and kiss on them, somebody to do something for them. So if you can't bring them here your own self, you could take what God has to give you, and you'd be surprised what that can do for you. You know, and that's probably one of the main things that's missing. It is one of the ingredients that's missing in your marriage is children, because you want them and he wants them too, but it just ain't happening the way you want them. And a lot of times, after you adopt one or you bring a child into your house, boom, here comes your own baby. You know, and a lot of times it happens that way. But it's
So
the
you just-
greatest satisfaction in the world is to give your love to someone who has nobody to love them at all. You'd be surprised how some of these children come in the world. They didn't ask to come here. You didn't ask to come here, and neither did I. You know, and a lot of times, a marriage, like I said, goes through dry spots. You know, like my husband, sometimes I just give him space. You know, he might be upstairs and I might be downstairs. He's watching what he want to watch and I watch what I want to watch. Then there are times where we both want to watch the same thing. I'll be up there with him, but try to keep it interesting. Let's go on out to a movie. Or let's go on out to have something to eat. Or to do something just interesting. Or to find anything. Do puzzles, this and that. Anything together.
So you just came home and said, "Oh, I don't love him no more." How can I ask how old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
I'm 32.
Yeah,
She's still young.
She's young, a baby.
And they said, "Do you still love him?"
I love him, but I'm not in love and crazy about him like when we first met. Because I feel like maybe we jumped into everything too quick. Like we dated, he proposed, we got married, we got a house, and now it's like, did I do this too quick?
Yeah, he don't excite her no more.
You need something else interesting to keep it going. Give you 2 or 3 babies, you'd be fine. Suck up that extra time.
Well, why don't you tell him what you want?
I don't want to hurt him because he's so sweet.
But you got to tell him if that's how you feel, you got to do something to bring y'all spark back. Because y'all don't have, it just don't.
You like to play roles?
Do you?
Do you?
No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You like to play roles?
But see, I ain't here for nobody.
Yeah, just shut up.
Playing on the phone. I hope there ain't nobody playing on the phone.
No, you shut up. You like to play.
No,
you like to do a little bit
no.
something different. You tell them, baby, let's try something different.
And
next time we go into the boudoir,
we know something
we
is
go
wrong.
into the
We ask
boudoir.
all the time.
Well, just ask him about it, and how he feel about it. You know, sometimes men don't know how to ask a woman for what he want. Tell him write a letter.
I don't know. I
Write
just
you a
really
letter,
think he goes away.
or you don't know how to bring it up to him. Write him a letter. tell them what's going on in your head and your mind. At least you're saying something. You know, all that guessing games and stuff like that, not saying anything. That's miscommunication. Right now, you need communication in order to stay together. You know, brought her home. You know, started putting your life together. You know, get some babies. Get a couple babies in there.
But that don't mean she gonna love him. She gonna love babies.
Yeah, that's all right. Just talk to God about it. Talk to God about it. Ask Him to send you a couple of them. Couple babies along, and I guarantee you, when Lord have mercy me looking at that thing's face, especially when it's yours, you say, we did this. God, that's the greatest thing in the whole wide world. You know, everybody, you know, they just throw them down the river. Oh, I got that, and throw it down the toilet and throw it down here. But I mean, when you let that grow inside of you, and you feel it every day, every month, get bigger and bigger, and girl, ain't nothing like it. It hurt like hell coming out, but you know, I can tell you, ain't nothing like it in the world when you look at it and you see your face, and you see his face, his grandmama's face, your great grandmama's face, and then, and it's the world of creation. He gave that to woman, and only woman has it. Nobody else has it but the female God.
Absolutely.
That's right. And He gave that to us. Even though we were supposed to have been the bad guys that started all this trouble.
Yeah.
You know. But I don't believe we was. You know, but hey, we go along with it. We got the pain to go along with it, with the that was supposed to have been our punishment for doing what we did, that biting that apple. You know. But you gonna have yourself some babies, you'll be alright.
Thank you so much.
Man, you're gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
She don't want no kids by that man.
Yes, she do.
Well, not right now, Kevin. I don't want kids right now.
Because for the past couple of years now, ever since she was about 2 years old, she has been acting crazy. She doesn't like when he, you know, takes his places without her. Basically, she's still in love with him, and she refuses to let him be a father. So she keeps the child away from him, call the police on him. You know, when he's out with his friends, he's consistently, you know, getting attacked by her. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm telling him you need to file for custody for your child, because she's going to one day file first before you, and convince, because of your bad past of drugs and being incarcerated, she'll convince the court that you are not a fitable father. So you need to do it first. So I don't know what to do.
Can I say something? Because I'm not, I mean, I hear what you're saying and everything, but if she's not allowing him to see the child, there are court orders for that. He doesn't need to take custody of a child if he can't even take care of a child on his own. So I don't think you should tell him to go ahead and go get custody. It sounds like you the one with the problem with the girlfriend and not him. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you doing this to get back at her, and that's not right.
I don't have a problem with her, because the thing is, she feels that I am too involved in the child's life, and I can understand that. But at the same time, I was the only person who took your boyfriend in when he didn't have anything. When you pulled him out to the house, he didn't have no place. He didn't have a place to stay. He was at my house. I was helping take care of your baby father when you were pregnant. So now that I'm giving him advice, and now that I'm actually helping you out, when you don't have no money to give your child food, I'm helping you out. You still turn around and disrespect me and say stuff about me. But it's cool, it's fine. I'm not the mom. But at the end of the day, I don't want this child to grow up and see my brother hurt and crying, talking about I miss my son, and I can't go on without seeing my son like this.
Again, all that, no, you got something against her. All that you saying, listen, tell him to go to the courts and go get a child support order for him to get visitation to see his son.
Okay.
He can get it.
Well, I've been trying to tell him that, but I don't know how else.
They have a place where you can, where she would have to bring that child to meet him, and they could visit for several hours or whatever length of time that they give for the visiting hours. You know,
right.
he needs to see his child. You know, I can't see and taking care of a kid.
Because she in the way. She in the way. You in the way.
Well, I can step back and not do anything at all. It's somebody that I care about, and I don't like him being sad and crying about the fact that he can't see his child. Yeah. Grown man crying about the fact
Well,
that he
then
can't see his
tell
child.
him where to go. Go right on the court. Court will set it straight for you, for him to visit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you stay out of it.
Okay.
You stay out of it. Because you know what? If hell come to high water, the first thing he said, I would have had so-and-so if you hadn't interfered.
Right. I honestly, I just feel bad for him. And
how you feel is not important. It's not important how you feel. You know, because you could be blamed for everything and anything. You started this, you did this and you did that. If you hadn't opened your mouth, if you hadn't went down there and said such and such, this and that would have been all right. And you be wondering, well, how did it get to me? What did I do? Yeah, well, you show him the right way to go, but then you step off and let him handle it. He can handle it. I know you love him. He's your brother. All them good things. But then again, he's not your baby brother.
Why do you keep moving this camera?
You know, that's my nerves and everything. But you do that. Try that. Try that. See if it works. Try it.
I thank you very much for your...
Try it out. Try it out. You'll be all right.
All right.
I will.
She gonna do the hell she gonna keep.
Stay out of it. Stay out of it.
No, I'll stay out of it. Since you're not gonna be to stay out of it, I'll stay out of it. Because now if somebody asks me for help or money, I'm gonna say no.
All right.
Now.
Good. Okay. Don't be mad at us. We ain't do nothing.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, baby.
I'm waiting for Nina to call. Come on, Nina. You know I gotta get these notes together for this conference call.
Hello.
That ain't her number. Okay. There she go. That's my friend from last week. Hey, Nina.
Hey.
You know, I was like, you better hurry up and call.
I know. I was trying to kind of get it corresponded with the whole when she was gonna hang up. Now listen, Miss Honey Cabbage, hey y'all, Miss Honey Cabbage with the merge. Now look, girl, I done had it with you, baby. Here's the whole thing. You jumped into some shit you didn't want to be in. And I am so tired of folks getting married and on this bullshit. Marriage is not a fucking game. And it is not something that you can wake up and say, ooh, I'm tired of whatever. You know, it's got to be something else. You know, I don't know your business and who you're screwing and what you're doing, this and that and other, but one thing about it, you keep on not screwing that man and sleeping with him and see what the hell happened. He'll find him a new piece of ass real quick and have him a baby and all of that. And you may not want a child. Y'all should have discussed this beforehand. Like, I just feel like, honey, you want somebody else or something. I don't know. Excuse me, Mama Skorpion, and really excuse me, no disrespect, honey, maybe you just don't want dick on your menu, honey. I don't know what it is. But you know, because ain't no way in the world I'm going to lay in the bed with my husband and nothing. Honey, he's going to be like, baby, look, I ain't going to be able to do you. You know, that whole big girl, you need to work on that and don't let it go no further. I don't believe in people playing with marriage and doing that because it is for life as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
You know, or let some shit come up if you you can't stay, you can't stay. But I'm saying, you know, that's not a game. And I kind of was going to be like, maybe have a baby. Hell no, don't have a baby. Because you going to realize, well, I don't want him out this baby and be gone. Girl, get to an apartment and get somewhere to be. I'm just over it and tired of it. Miss Honey Cabbage, you and your brother. And this whole get down girl, you got an issue with that baby mama or something. Because you are in that business just a little bit too much. You started talking about what he's doing and his past and this and that and other. And in the same tone, in the same conversation, you say, I think he should have custody. For what? You want him to get custody so you can get custody of the child? I don't understand. What is it that you want? You need to back up. If I was that baby mom, I'd be like, girl, if you don't get the fuck away from me, you better. You know, I'm just, you know, it is what it is, honey. I can't take it. I done had it, and that just wore me out. Girl, you in that business too much. Too much, honey. Get you somewhere and be still. Anywho, how you doing, Mama Skorpion? I'm sorry I didn't say hi and all that.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, honey. I just get tested, and I just can't hardly take it. You feeling all right?
Yes, I am.
And tell him to stop trying to move that camera off of you.
Y'all gotta see how the camera move this way. Then it move that way. I'm like, let's keep the stick.
You know, I'm here to watch both of y'all. It is such a joy to see you all together. I've done videos with my kids, and come in. It's just good to see, you know, what's up? What happened? Oh, okay. It's good to see other mothers that are, okay, don't forget, that are, you know, by their kids' side. A lot of times I felt like I was the only one. When I look up in my house and every one of my son's friends are in my house, laying because they got nowhere to be or they can't be, you know what I'm saying, with them or whatever. It's just good to see another, you know, mother of, you know, that has a gay son or whatever, so accepting and willing to stand in his truth with him and by him. It's just really, really good. So it does my heart some good to see that. Because I'm going to stand with mine, honey, until I can't stand no more.
All right now.
Trust it, honey. I'm going to be in the trenches with mine, baby. I'm going to be at the prides and rooting them on. Go, baby. Both of them. Both of my gay children, my lesbian daughter and my gay son. And I love them to pieces, but it is really, really good to see. And see you do that. I just think it's just, now I be the that. Kevin was mine. I be the punched him because he knows he be trying it sometimes. Moving cameras and carrying on. Child, if that was Brent Hunter, I be the took a ball and bust him on top of his head. He'd be bleeding live.
You are crazy.
I love y'all to pieces, and I'm so glad you're doing this, Kevin. I really, really am. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry I was late. But I'm going to get off of here. Much love to everybody. Much love, Mama Skorpion. And I would love to see you in Atlanta, honey, because we could go have us a taste.
I know it's
you know, Kevin, they can go do what they want to do. Me and you can go off and have us a taste, honey. For real. Have us some good old, I don't know, Gentleman's Jack or some Hennessy or some... I don't know. I kind of like a little bit. But I'll get off. I love y'all to pieces.
Don't forget, you know, we got that call in 45 minutes.
Okay. You going to be on there at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm going to probably call in like 5 minutes before 8 to make sure everybody on the line and stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to have me some paper because I've been waiting to do my video after I had the hotel information and stuff, so... Okay. All right, y'all.
Good night. Bye-bye. All right, Mom, you want to wrap this up with your final thoughts?
Okay. Well, mostly it's been what other people have, what you think they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing. Don't be scared to speak up. Because it's mostly been miscommunication. You don't speak up, you don't say, how am I supposed to know? I don't have no crystal ball. I can't climb into your head and know what your thoughts are. You know how you feel and how you don't feel. If you find yourself wanting to say something and you really can't bring yourself up to speaking it, like I said, write a note or write a letter. If you got to patch little notes all around the house, or write that person a letter and let them know exactly how it is that you feel. At least you be getting out of your system what it is that you have to say. You know, a lot of times people have heart attacks and high blood pressure and things like that from not saying what it is that they have inside of them to say, just walking around thinking it like hell, but not saying anything. And some things have to be said. You have to say some things how you feel. You just can't walk off or turn your back on it or pretend like it don't exist. You know, help when you can help. Put your hand in God's hand and He'll lead you the rest of it. But you got to ask. You don't ask Him to help you. What do you want Him to do? You know, He knows what has to be done, but then again, you got to come to Him and ask Him. Sometimes He'll help you along the way, even though you don't say anything. But it's always better to put your hand in His hand and go along with Him. There's so many people out here that's so mean. They don't even know why they mean. They do all kinds of things. I haven't heard of so many robberies and holding up this and holding up that. People shooting and killing one another. I haven't heard nothing like that in the past 10 years. Like it is now. It's ridiculous. You know, people don't want to talk to you. They have road rage. You're going to jump out with a gun and shoot somebody because they beat their horn. What kind of crap is that? What are you thinking in your mind that you would do to somebody else because somebody beat their horn at you? Come on, you're driving a car. You out there in that traffic. You're not out there to hurt nobody else. You know, and you wouldn't want nobody to hurt you or hurt nobody in your family. So why would you want to go out there and do the same thing? You know, people taking guns and shooting this one and shooting that one because their skin is green, orange, or pink. Come on. And in the end, it ain't going to matter anyhow. You know? So whoever you thought you was, or whoever you were supposed to be in this lifetime, it didn't really matter after all. You know? Because, hey, God showed you what He wanted. They wouldn't be walking around here browns. You got all kinds of browns. You never seen so many browns in all your life. From coal black to beautiful beige. You know? The most beautiful color browns. And you, ooh, child, let me tell you, to see a real black skinned person with skin so black that it just glistens. You know? Oh, that beautiful skin. And the eyes and when you look at them, oh, I'm telling you, look, let me get out of that. You enjoy it. People are scared of people with dark skin. Don't be, child, they're the sweetest things, some of them. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I want you to push them buttons. And I want you to view this. And I want you to let me know that you've been watching it, that you're interested in it. We did have a little more people this week. It was right there on them phone calls. And more people do have the phone number now. So we're going to let you know that, give you that phone number. You can let us know that you're interested in what we got to say. You know, and call us back and, you know, tell us what is what. You know, I love you now. See you next week.
Same time, 5:30. Thank God you be on time. All right.
Who makes you? Yeah, I'm on time. I'm always on time.
Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching.
You need a new floor.
I know I need a new rug. And I need a new floor because the chair all scrubbed up against the damn floor. I want this room carpeted. That's what I want.